Good morning, my garden friends. I'm out on my front porch and I have been planting a few more seeds to get my fall garden started. And I actually planted these about 2 weeks ago. And what I planted was the kale, and if you can see my finger there, yeah, the kale and the tomatoes. And my favorite of all time is the Japanese giant red mustard. Can you see that? And it is just a great mustard. It tastes like wasabi for anybody who likes sushi and likes to, experiment with different things. The leaves come out and they start out. Can you see that little green leaf with the purple? Let me just get in close. Let me take a step up over here and show you. And I mean, they're just delicious. They have that red going through them. It's just a little bit of a bite. And what I want to do this time, because I've taken them where I go ahead and, I can harvest, the outer leaf off now. It's so tiny. But again, this was the 5th, and today is what, the 23rd, so 18 days, 2.5 weeks. And I bought these. I've grown them now 2 different seasons, and they are just, they're wonderful as a fall crop. So that's what I'm going to have them for, is for my fall garden. And I intend to kind of thin these out and take a few and go ahead and like I said, thin them out so that they can get larger and not be crowded in there. So then I also planted, actually I planted 5 seeds, and I see only 3 came up. But this is the Principe Borghese tomato that I grew during the summer in the backyard and here in the driveway, and I ended up getting 40 pounds, just shy of it. I think it was like 39.9 pounds of the tomatoes. And what I did with those, and I wasn't sure I was going to go ahead and try and plant these again for a fall garden, was because you can grow these in the heat. You can see the heat. They're 75 to 95 degrees is their ideal temperature. And here in Florida, this is a great time to be buying them, or I'm sorry, to be growing them. And so I'm going to try and put them in my fall garden. I had great luck with them in the spring garden, but here I'll put this aside and put that back. And then the third one I'm adding to my my fall garden is this blue curled Scotch kale. Now they come up and they're kind of slow starting. I'll show you over here. Here's the kale, and but boy, when these guys take off and they really get up there, they'll grow 2, 3, 4 feet, and you just keep peeling it off the back and the underneath leaves. You cut and come again, as they call it. But these actually get, and they look like this, where they get really thick, and then they really start to put out. And it's funny because over here, I used older soil, and can you see all of these? These are actually the multicolored Chinese spinach has taken over and is sprouting in amongst the kale. So anyway, those are the 3 new additions to the fall garden. And I'll leave you with that and just say, garden what you've got. And if you have any seeds, certainly get them out in your pots if you're in warmer climates like I am. And I think even if you're in cooler climates, you could probably still get some things to come up, especially, like I said, this is 2.5 weeks. I mean, if you've got another month until your freeze dates or frost dates, then I think you could get some production out of it. So Anyway, take care, everybody. I hope you have a great day, and ring the bell and come see me again, because you know I'll be here. Bye-bye.